I was laying on the couch watching TV right around the corner, and it rocked me like somebody hit my house with a truck. I jumped up and I looked out the window to see what was going on. There was a big cloud of smoke, looked like a mushroom cloud. So I threw the shoes on, ran up here and seen people panic and glass everywhere. So we decided to pick a few things up, some garbage cans and brooms and clean it up.
Approximately 5:30 p.m., a gas crew from Ameren, Illinois responded to reports of a leak. A contractor had compromised one of our gas service lines at 45 East Side Square. Our crew arrived and immediately squeezed off the gas line and was in the process of making repairs when the explosion occurred. We are investigating the cause of the accident and have no additional comment about the accident at this time, or the incident at this time. I do, on behalf of our senior leadership, our President and CEO, Richard Mark, our Senior Vice President, Ron Pake, and all of the Ameren Illinois family, want to express our deep sadness about what happened this afternoon. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the family of our fallen comrade, our fallen worker. The utility business is a close brotherhood, and our family is hurting right now. We express our deep sadness and our profound sympathies to the family of our fallen Ameren Illinois worker, and ask everyone to keep their family and our family in your thoughts and prayers as we move forward.
I'm Bob Seneth, the President and CEO at Graham. Jim Schreiner is our Chief Information Officer. He was the executive in charge at the time of the occurrence. Jim, you want to just update us on how things transpired?
I got the call shortly before 6 p.m. tonight that we had an explosion in town and we were starting to take injured people in the ED. I got here shortly after 6. We'd only had one at that time, and then ambulances started rolling after that.
We opened our command center about 6 o'clock, which is our protocol whenever we're going to have a large number of patients coming through the ER for a particular incident. We did treat 12 patients between 6 o'clock and present time. We had a fatality. It's a coroner case. We won't release any more information than that at this time. We did admit 3 patients to Graham. We transferred 1 patient to OSF St. Francis in Peoria, and we treated and we're releasing 7 patients from the incident tonight.
Good afternoon. We're going to give you a little bit of an update since the last time that we met. I know there was some questions regarding buildings and damage. I'm going to provide you with this information. The damage assessment team has completed their search. This is not a professional engineering study, but a trained person looking for large overhead pictures of buildings affected. These are approximate numbers for the buildings that they believe are affected. There are 48 buildings that are level 5. That's habitable and few repairs. We have 1 building that's level 6, uninhabitable, needs extensive repairs. We have 3 buildings that are level 7, which are a total loss. The rear area where the impact location is being checked out by the federal government at this point.
Mayor Jeff Fritz, City of Canton. You've already heard a lot of the logistical information, the updates. I won't keep you long. I just want to again express my appreciation to all the business owners, business employees, and residents of Canton and surrounding areas for cooperating with us. And going by our wishes was staying away from the area and waiting until we invite them in. I also appreciate all the outpouring of volunteers wanting to come forth to do things. But they're also being very cooperative and waiting for us to request them if needed.
We started last night just looking through buildings more in the impact area, looking through on East Side Square, starting just to see if those buildings were safe so that our firefighters could come through and just check to see that everything is clear. From that point, then we start looking at buildings as far as from the outside standpoint. Are they safe? Can we start fixing up the windows on the first floor? Looking if there was any glass, anything like that, working with the fire department to knock any of that glass down, again, making it safe for our workers underneath. Today's focus has been trying to, again, look at those buildings more in the daylight now. addressing buildings by actually trying to get inside those buildings. Yesterday was an outside look along, say, Main Street or Elm Street. Now, today, again, we're going through those. We're also handling any calls from even outside those areas, maybe a block south, block east, just saying, hey, could we have our building checked as well? Maybe we noticed a crack on the inside. And what we're really trying to do at this point is determine, are these buildings safe for people to get into, to get their items? And that, I guess I'll just conclude, we're making progress on that, I would say, at this point in time.